that God gave me. Me now, tell whoever furnace that they spot is temporary till I take it, it's mine, I'm selfish. Yo, Will, tell Miss I'm on my wealth tip. So when we cash out soon, I'm just investing. No yes men, I've been a legend since before mom and dad had me and was best friends. I chew through comp, don't test them. I chew on tracks cause after that I bless them. I just do what I do. You see me? I just do what I do. I just do what I do. I don't know about you, I just do what I do. Check. I just do what I do. See me? I just do what I do. Feel me? I just do what I do. I don't know about you.
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. Since 1967, an NHL franchise has been here, the Kings. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we have a young man who's going to play his first game in the NHL. I can't imagine what that's like.
You've arrived, Doc, and I can just relate of sitting in that locker room and playing your very first game in the National Hockey League, and so many things come across your mind. You think about your family, you think about your mom and dad, all the hours that they gave of their life to help you play the greatest game in the world. You think about the coaches, you think about the teams that you played for, and you look around the locker room and go, wow, I'm in the National Hockey League, and it's going to be an exciting night for that young fella.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. In goal tonight is Jonathan Quick, Stanley Cup champion with Los Angeles, won all 16 games you need to win to start a parade, and was playoff MVP that spring of 2012. Steve Mason is a big man in goal, 6'4", over 215 pounds, a right-hand catching netminder from Oakville, Ontario. All he did his rookie year in Columbus was lead the NHL in shutouts with 10. That also got him the Calder Trophy for Rookie of the Year. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Kopitar sent to the big center ice circle for Los Angeles. Giroux's out there to try to beat him for the Flyers. Los Angeles is the venue, and hockey is underway. The Kings move toward the neutral zone. Nicely into the zone. Taken on by Kopitar. To Gostisbehere. Philadelphia's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Trying to go to Gostisbehere. Chooses the corner for this. A shot. To Doughty. Pitching this one to Gabriel. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Gets across, looks over his options. Big drive. Marvelous save. Score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they?
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Quick's expecting this play to be snuffed out in front of him, and when it's not, he has to stop the goal scorer, but he's not able to.
The Flyers have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Philadelphia's got another face-off win. To Shen. 2 sticks together, they cancel. And the loose puck gathered in by Shen. Carried from the defensive zone. LA's in possession through the neutral zone. Mashed in. That's a solid play, and he keeps the attack going with this. Snapping a pass to Shen. Passing one off now to Couturier. Reed's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Oh, and it's off the mark. LA's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The Flyers prevailing on the faceoff. Got that in the trapper.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove, and he took it away.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape, and he makes an incredible glove stop.
A little over 6 minutes gone here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Philadelphia's got that face-off win. Shot on. Gotta ice it here. Los Angeles with some splendid penalty killing here. Pinned to the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. Philadelphia's recoiling back in their own end. He gains the zone. And the puck taken hold of by Martinez. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. The Flyers lug that along in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Filppula. Big hit. Possession gone.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys. Schen's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
Los Angeles is all done with the penalty kill. We're back even. Good deke, and he gets by. Great stick there. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. And he holds on.
Schen's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
Clean win on the draw. Chip to Goodas. It's dumped in. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Slid to Lawton. At the front of the net. Brilliant save by Quick.
After that outstanding stop, that's got to give his team a big lift.
And he freezes for the whistle.
The kids' teammates were enjoying themselves before the start of this game. They sent him out there for a couple of solo laps at the start of the pregame skate.
Good job on the draw. Now it's directed to Scuderi. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Good centering pass to the slot. Pass attempt to Brown. It's an onside play. Carried to the corner by Brown. Raffles carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Tied up on the boards. Slid just inside the line to Shore. Nice work. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this excellent scoring chance.
Quick work on the faceoff. That hit somebody. And he shoots. Puck covered, whistle blown.
This team has had to endure some change coming into the preseason. Most significant of all is the overhaul to the front office leadership. Lots to prove this year, Doc.
Nice face-off work. The Flyers with possession in the defensive zone. Looking to headman up the wing. Shoots. That's turned aside. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
An excellent glove stop on a relatively easy shot, but he's in perfect position to make any type of save.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Gains the zone. Carried to the corner by Aginla. And possession reestablished by Del Zotto. Got in the way of that one. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Mason's able to deflect this puck out of danger. That was an excellent scoring chance.
We have a winner. Looking to Lawton. The Flyers wheel it up the wing. Slides it to the point to Belmont. Back on his stick. He's got that pass at the point. He is shut right off.
These hits are going to start to take their toll as the game goes on. This has been a really physical period.
Punted down by Doughty. Propelled to Muzzin. Back near the blue line to Goodas. Can't get a shot on. Collected now. Los Angeles moves to center ice. Gathered in by Marion Gaborik. And it's turned aside. Laid on to Belmont. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Good intercept.
1 minute left.
Los Angeles organizing in their own end. Moving it to Nolan. Dumped in. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. Got that pass off the boards. Huge hit. Possession's gone. The first 20 minutes are over. And so all of us get a break here before the start of the second period. It's a 1-0 game. And let's check out the shots on goal. 7 for Philadelphia and 3 for the Kings.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts?
Simmons' goal came very early in the period. And a lot of other opportunities came later on, but none of them resulted in a red light. We are at intermission. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Kings are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
He's in on an onside play. Offside stops the clock. The Kings got that face-off win. Now what? Puck is thrown to Muzzin. Directing that one to Toffoli. Tries to get it on net. Paddled aside. And he'll cover.
Well, that's a really dangerous scoring chance that the goaltender was able to deflect out of danger because he's in good position.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Between the blue lines. Into the end of attack. And it's a good pickup. Trying to go to Muzzin. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Philadelphia's got it off the draw at center. Broke that play up at center. Los Angeles carrying on up the wing. And angled to Doughty. And he's held up against the boards. On to Delzato. Gains the blue line. Scooped up by Martinez. To Iginla. To Pearson. Pointed to McNabb. Marched narrowly inside. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Puck corralled by Martinez. Skate kick out of the scrum. Puck settled down by Reed. Gets in, looks over his options here. Reed slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Los Angeles gets a minor penalty for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Flyers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. They win the draw. Oh, Pochek saved one there. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Under 7 minutes have transpired here in the second. Philadelphia's up in this game 1-0. The Kings win the draw. What's next? And he dumps it in. Moving well with it in their own end. The Flyers have it up the wing. Gathered up by Martinez. Got to clear it here. Chip, great save. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Gostisbehere's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Nicely into the zone. That's a good solid poke check. Karen pass to Giroux. The Kings are back even. He hit the post. Los Angeles carrying it up the wing. What a scrum. Rocked and held like a baby. Shoots it on. Score! No, now they're saying no goal. Might have been a high stick.
Well, the referee had great position on the ice. Emphatically, he waved the goal off, but they're going to take a look upstairs.
LA's building starting to rock now, Doc. The review goal is good. The goal counts.
The Kings have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 15.
And snapped up by Muzzin. Big point-blank save there.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape, makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Just past the halfway mark of the second period. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Good job with the poke check. Pitching this one to Gabriel. Dogged determination there by Marian Gabriel. Offensive possession here. Snapping a pass to Gudas. Gets in. What'll he do? Taken on by Filppula. Good defensive work there. Holds in the corner. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And possession established on the pickup by Marian Gabriel. Nice move, able to step right by. He caught it and he holds on. And he'll hold on.
Mason's positioning is on display here. He makes a great save.
The Kings win that faceoff. Nice tip of the pass. Lets it go. Turned aside another with the blocker. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Beat him on that one. Hatchets one. Outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
And they've got it again. Knocked it away with the stick. Passing one off now to Purcell. Slid to McDonald. Pitching it to Vandevelde. Terrific determination by Manning. Knocks it away with the stick. Fires. He scores.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
A little over 4 minutes to go in the second. Philadelphia's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. LA's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Now it's directed to Martinez.
By number 47, Andrew McDonald.
The Flyers looking to head man up the wing. Moved along and in.
56 seconds.
Slides it to the point to Gostisbehere. Side to side they go. Oh, a save there.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
Pass attempt to Carter. Lets it go. Oh, what a pad save. Looking to Shen. Moving it to Simmons. And he picks it up. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period.
Second period.
Thrown in. A whistle and a rest.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Looking for options up the wing. Possession taken up by Muzzin. Puck is thrown to Andreoff. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. A lucky 13 for the Flyers and 11 for Los Angeles.
When your team wins, you win $10 off Ed Bombs.
Vandevelde's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break.
$10 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Kings are 1 lucky bounce from getting back in this game, but one area of concern, too many scoring chances they're giving up.
Third period just underway. Directing that one to Simmons. Los Angeles in control as they travel up the wing. Smart recovery by Drew Doughty. Great point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Onside. A backhand shot. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Trying to go to Toffoli. Pitching this one to Muzzin. And the puck gathered in by Kopitar. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Philadelphia's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play, reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Los Angeles gets it off the draw. Shot, outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Not through. Waits with it. Fires. Big save. Great power play control. Circles from the corner. Great score. And this one is tied.
Andreoff skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Well, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
Over 3 minutes have passed here in the third. Philadelphia's up against it here. Their lead has vanished. Snapping a pass to Giroux. Picks it up in his own end. Propelled to Pearson. Into the attacking end. he all right?
I hope so, Doc, but he's going to have to answer to somebody.
Pearson's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
Corralled by Claude Giroux. Scrum over, puck kicked. Los Angeles is starting things up, but back deep. And it's driven back so they can make a change. Hard work for possession. Laid on to Gudas. Passing one off now to Simmons. Gets in. What'll he do? Ripper. Blocked. On to Voracek. To Simmons. Directed on. Shot. Misses the net. Pitching it to Brown. Back near the blue line to Purcell. Flings it. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Edzo, we loved scoring up there, didn't we? Right up underneath the bar. You beat the goalie over the glove hand. He's not so confident anymore.
Los Angeles has broken the tie. Not a lot of time left. We're in the third period, but plenty of time for heroics. The Flyers control from the faceoff.
By number 23, Dustin Brown.
Left with the pad.
Assisted by number 5.
Chip to Couturier. The Kings control the play in their own end. Freezes play.
7 minutes, 41 seconds.
Quick's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
Quick work on the faceoff. To Weiss. Perfect tip by the stick. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
LA's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. This scrum will end soon. Knocked right off the stick. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Los Angeles has been assessed a minor penalty. The call is holding.
Easy call for the official. Anytime you grab a player with your hand, you're going to the box. This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Our reputations are at stake here. Slid to Gostisbehere. And offside is called on the play.
Los Angeles still has some work to do here tonight, but let's look ahead at their next few games. And guess what? It's going to be challenging, Doc. I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. This is the most challenging schedule in all of professional sport.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Bumped at the last second, so that pass does not go. Philadelphia's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. And now it's directed to Shen. Bounced off the boards to Gostisbehere. Pointed to Filppula. Propelled to Shen. Lugged along the line. The Kings continue on in their own end. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Laid on to Shen. Los Angeles had... Oh, and he robbed him. The Kings up the wing are moving the puck. Looks ahead to start something. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right here.
138. We'd like to thank you, fans, for all of your...
It's been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Just under 7 minutes remaining here in the third. The Kings have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. The Flyers with a clean win on the draw. Pass attempt to Delzato. The Flyers in their own end setting things up. Gains the zone. A great wrist shot. Still has control up the wing. A shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Clips that wrist shot. Oh, he got that. Shoots one. Right at the net, and he got his pad on it. Nicely into the zone. A shot. Outstanding point-blank save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
An enormous defensive face-off win. Looking to Vanderbilt. Moving it to Lawton. Puck is thrown to Purcell. Moves up the side with it now. On to Brown. Shoots. Just threw it into his pad there. The Flyers want to generate something up the wing. I don't know if they can get everybody off, but it's dumped in, and it looks like the forwards can come to the bench. Good solid defensive play there. Feeds the point. That's the way to make them pay.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Jabbed away by Dustin Brown. Up the wing still with possession. Pitch back into the offensive zone.
Los Angeles made the right decision there. That was not a time to try to beat somebody. McDonald's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Right to the point. Hammered off a body. And the puck controlled by McDonald. Directing that one to Vanderbilt. Gets across, looks over his options. The Flyers empty their net. He's at the bench. Shoots one. That hit somebody. Net empty. No! Trying to go to Belmont. Sounds the end of this game. The Kings have won a close game here. Probably should have been lopsided.
Yeah, they had the puck a lot here tonight, but just did not generate enough offensive chances.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.
Listen to this rhyming exhibition. I'm certain you ain't seen like an honest politician. This ain't just head hitting. A lot of pinched nerves on necks are caused by bars that bless spitting. Wait, don't hate, I just move how I move. I can't describe what it is.